We need people like
Jesse and many other people who have different points of view on different controversial topics. Maybe you will think that a person is very well admired or liked or loved, and they will think differently, and that is valid, right? That we think differently from different people.
Mm-hmm.
Many
yeah,
of
of
the people
course.
I don't know, for example, this Andrew Tate, I had never heard about him, but now that you talk about him, I'm gonna read a little bit about him too. But then the same question, Mickey,
Yeah.
why is it
Hmm.
that there is something positive, altruism, good people doing something, and nobody cares, nobody does anything. There is no adrenaline in that. But something bad happens and it's in the media, everyone talks about it, people become interested. Why is that?
um, I don't know. Probably it's something that we like human beings uh, have in our nature. That probably we give more focus on the bad things than the good things. Sorry, and like the question that you asked, that if it's possible to do like a business model to attract people in how do you say this, and encourage to do good things or encourage to, probably could be, but I don't think that will be at the same size in comparison with the other kind of news or negotiations or people. I don't know, and the reason I don't know why, because there are a lot of good things and there are a lot of things that really matters to see, and we focus on other things, and it happens to me too.
Yeah, well, all of us. Imagine, Mitch, imagine, Mickey, a headline in a newspaper says, we went to an African community and all the people had breakfast that day. Well, you don't see that, right? A lot. However, you read news like, oh, we went to an African community and people were starving to death. And you
Hmm.
will sell newspapers by the thousands.
Yeah.
Or you see news like, I don't know, there are so many, probably because we take positive things for granted, that that's the normal thing to happen. And it's no news, right? If you say people in Mexico live in very nice conditions, we have fantastic weather, the temperature is amazing, we can eat fruits, vegetables, meats of all kinds, rabbit, cow, turkey, duck, whatever, different types of dishes, we have a fantastic climate, etc. Well, so what? That's no news.
Yeah.
However, there is a shooting and they killed 20 people, and it's all over the world, not only in Mexico, it's in the world. I don't think that is fair. That's not fair because then that motivates, encourages people to continue doing bad because they're going to be in the media, they're going to be in the news. Maybe not, maybe that's not the main motivation, but it's not fair that we pay so much attention to crime as we do to positive things.
I know.
That,
You know, teacher.
yes,
Um, Sorry.
yes, yes, Mickey.
Before I thought that news put those kind of news to inform people, but then I grew up and I realized that it's to sell more, because obviously all the advertisers, how do you say, yes, ads,
Advertisers, ads, advertisers, yes, all the ads or advertisements.
obviously when people is looking to those kind of news, there are more people watching the TV or watching the news on the computer, and it increases the traffic of people, and they sell more ads and a better price. And I don't know, it's sad, but it's the truth.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mickey, for your comment. Mitch, what were you gonna say?
Nothing really. I think everything is very safe in this class.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to develop. I'd like that we were able to develop a model that encourages, that motivates people to do good. And there are many things that motivate us to do good. Of course, our family, our traditions, our culture is very positive. But I would like to one day open, say, Facebook and read the newspapers, and the first headline is not a red note. Let's say it's a green note, not a red note.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Something.
Yeah.
Uh, but that should be that every day something very positive happened that makes people happy. If that was possible, well, I'd be so happy because then people would try to imitate that.
Hmm. Yeah.
What could it be? What could it be, Mitch? A news. Imagine a news that you see. Wow, that's fantastic. That's amazing. What could that be?
Mm, that probably the word pollution decreased, cooperate with the last year or something like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. That crime is decreasing in Irapuato, or that imagine a news. The cartels decided to start planting broccoli rather than shooting people.
Could be cool.
Well,
That's
will
maybe
be
ridiculous.
a vital notice.
But yeah, maybe it's a bit ridiculous or impossible to happen. But imagine that, right? Or for the Day of the Innocent people.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're back, Mickey.
Thank you, teacher.
Mitch, I'm glad to see you as usual, guys. When should we have our next class? Do you think what Monday afternoon, maybe after 5 or 4? No, 5 maybe.
Or I don't know if you can tomorrow in the morning, teacher.
Tomorrow in the morning? Yeah, if it was like quite early, that'd be great. Only early for this time, like 9 to 10,
For me
or
it's perfect. Or
or
if it's
eight
at
to nine.
8 to, yeah, if it's our, because tomorrow is the my dad's birthday, and probably
Oh,
we're gonna go
really?
to, yeah, and probably we're gonna
Have
uh
breakfast or lunch
yeah,
together.
have breakfast. Yeah, if
I'm glad
it's
you
at, yes, teacher.
8 to 9 maybe.
8 to
Yeah,
10? Yes.
8 to 9.
8 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
You're okay with that, Mitch?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, deal then. So, okay, tomorrow Sunday, 8 to 9. Perfect. I'll put that in my agenda then.
Thank you, teacher.
Mhm.
Well, guys, take care. Mitch, Mickey, have a wonderful afternoon, nice evening, and have a nice weekend too.
Take care, teacher. Thank you very much, and you too.
Take
Thank
See you
you.
care.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Take care.
See you
Thanks for the
tomorrow then.
class and your time.
Thank you.
Yes,
Take
teacher. Thank
care.
you very
Bye
much.
bye. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.